Poem is beauty of our heart. Poem is beauty of our mind. Poem is beauty of our nature. In short, poem means power of emotional management. If someone is saying that the poem is all about word, then I will say that nature, emotion, the imagination, the visualization want to play with me. Means they very well know that I will create them in such a very beautiful way which is known as poem. So whenever we read poem, we feel that, hey, what is the poem? I will explain you that what is that poem actually. Firstly, we have to know that what is the meaning of poem. According to me, poem is beauty of our soul. Poem is beauty of our heart. Poem is beauty of our mind. Poem is beauty of our nature. In short, poem means power of emotional management. If someone is saying that the poem is all about word, then I will say that, yeah, there are many words in vocabulary, but we cannot say that it is a poem. Means poem is perfect combination of words with the structure of a poem. With the structure of a very well, we can feel that, we can imagine that, we can visualize that. Yeah, but what is necessary in poem? We all know that, we all have been listening, we all have been singing, we have been seeing that there is a cradle song, that twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Then what is the reason that our primary education start with this cradle song in all over the world? What incantation is necessary to rhyme the word, to connect the word? Whenever we feel this kind of question in ourselves, we feel that, yeah, I should write a poem. After that, I will be able to find my question's answer. Then I will give. I want to say one thing, that everybody can write poem. For writing poem, you have had to feel that, yeah, you can write poem. Firstly. After that, you have had to discover yourself. You have had to discover your inner voice in yourself. Okay. Then you should think, pause, imagine, visualize and give them words. If you are wrong somewhere, you should give better words. If you are wrong somewhere, you have to edit. You have to press backscape in your mind and then feel. After that, recite. After that, rewrite and complete it. For writing poem, you have to imagine. You have to connect your imagination to the nature. You have to connect your words to your feelings. Suppose there is a lake and you are on the bank of the lake. There is a sunset. There is a windy atmosphere. And you are with your lover and your hand in her hand. Then if I would be there, I would write that, yeah, your eyes is just like lake. Your hair is just like sun want to peep through it. Your lips are just like flashing water. What I did? I feel I have words. Then I make it visualization. Then I wrote. In same condition, you are at same place. Like lake is there, sunset is there, windy atmosphere is there, and you are alone. You are feeling about your goal. You are feeling about your dreams. You are feeling about your present. You are feeling about your future. And that time, if I would be there, I will write that I wanna burn like sun. I wanna be calm like the lake. I wanna flash like the water. On the same place, you are feeling two different things. You are explaining two different things. So what is this? It is only your internal act. It is depend on your internal feelings. So, poem is only the internal act in your heart. Sometimes it can be solitary. My friends always ask me to that, hey, how to write a poem? I always said that no one can make you learn how to write poem. You have to feel one thing, that there is no external teacher in the world who can learn how to write a poem. But I want to say one thing, if I feel that there is an external teacher in the world, it is only the reading books. Yeah, reading books. So much like writing, reading is also a personal act. Whenever you are reading books, you are feeling that what is the core of the writer, what is the core of the poet. You are making imagination in your mind, then visualize your thoughts, then you try to give them new words. You will get new words by reading. And we all know that words has very powerful meaning. Okay. But if I want to say that if we will use words in the structure of a poem, in the structure of a beautiful poem, then it will be like just icing on a cake. For example, I want to share an experience that once one of my friend was very depressed. Okay, so he told me about his problem. Okay, then I did motivate him in very simple way by words. I felt that it was not working. Then I felt that I should write poem in very effective way. Then I wrote the poem. It is just like sometimes we are very far from the word. That time we are very close to a word. The word which is known as I, the word which is ready to fly. So it made an effective way. It worked in an effective way. So what I did, I put myself on his condition and think, and then make the imagination that what will happen. Then make the visualization, then I gave the words, and then I gave the structure of a poem. So we all have thoughts, but we have to make sequence of our thoughts in our mind. Okay, so collectively I want to say that once you have to discover your inner voice, that inner voice should be purest, that inner voice should be honest. Then after that, the next step is you have to arm yourself with necessary ammunitions to amplify your voice, to make your voice worthy for being heard. Okay, so for writing poem, you have to feel and you have to know the nuances of your poem, the nuances of your feeling, the nuances of your imagination. Then you have to convert in the fictions. So I feel that now after listening my speech, I think that you can feel that you can also write poem. In last, I want to say one line that poems wet in embers in your heart. You just need to touch it. Thank you guys.